What's going on, guys? Gomes here back again on another MLB The Show 19 Diamond Dynasty video. You guys already know it's Friday, baby. A huge day. We got a new patch which had some minor gameplay tuning, the third inning program, the roster update, the headliner packs, a new event, and so much more. I cannot wait to get into this. I have not seen the roster update besides like 3 cards, and it looks pretty spicy so far. I'm not going to lie. So let's just hop right into it. I, of course, am going to move myself over here. Starting over at right field, we have Christian Yelich getting another upgrade to an 89 overall, plus 3 and 5 splits versus righties, minus 6 contact, but plus 9 power versus lefties. So finally getting that really power that he deserves, so I am a fan of that. GARCIA goes up for my Rays, of course, plus 9 contact versus right, minus 8 versus lefties. Adam Jones getting a plus 1, plus 13 power versus left. Hunter Renfroe goes up plus 1 to a 77. Austin Meadows just about to a silver. Now you guys know I like to see that as a Rays fan, getting a much deserved offensive upgrade right there. Moving over to center field, we have Mike Trout getting another upgrade. He's now in 95 overall, so that's the highest we've ever seen a live series card within the last 2 years, ever since they stopped allowing 99 overalls. So that's crazy. Mike Trout just got even better. George Springer is now a diamond. I was not expecting this. I thought he would go to an 83, maybe an 84. They went all the way up to an 85 overall. Plus 9, plus 8 contact, plus 7, plus 9 power. This is one of the best live series, cheap cards that you can get, especially hitting wise. Fielding, he's still kind of bad, 61 fielding, so you cannot put him out of position or else he's going to dip down below 50 or down below 60 fielding. But hitting wise, absolute monster. Kevin Kiermaier loses 6 and 4 splits versus righty, still a gold at an 81. Kevin Pillar and Harrison Bader both go down 1 to a 76 overall. Moving on to left field, we have Michael Brantley, of course, going gold as I predicted. He's getting plus 2 and 5 contact, plus 12 and 7 power. He's been absolutely on a tear. The Astros have been insane recently, so they really deserve all the upgrades. Alex Gordon back up to a silver, getting a plus 3, and Trey Mancini getting a much deserved silver rating as well, plus 3 and 10 contact, so he's now a 76. Javier Baez to get an upgrade as I predicted. 94 and 88 splits versus lefties. That is really, really good. Plus 6 power or contact versus right as well. So Javier Baez is going to be a monster. Andrelton Simmons, like I projected, is right back to diamonds. So if you guys followed my instructions, you guys would have made hella profit. I really hope that you guys did invest in Andrelton Simmons quite a bit. He was kind of the focal point of my roster predictions. Corey Seager going down 2. Once again, like I said, minus 4 and 3 contact, 2 and 3 power, and minus 3 vision. Of course, he has had a very slow start. Paul DeJong going up to an 80 overall, plus 7 and 6 contact, and plus 6 vision. So he's going to be one of the best, cheap gold hitting shortstops that you're going to find. Let's say Iglesias getting a plus 1, plus 10 contact versus lefties. Tim Anderson and Jorge Polanco both up to 77 overall at the shortstop position. Over to third base, we have Jose Ramirez down to an 86 now. Minus 5 and 4 contact, minus 4 power right, plus 3 power left. But this used to be one of my favorite cards, and now his stats are really starting to deplete. I really think he is going to turn it up at some point and turn it around, but not yet. He's still hitting below 200. Matt Carpenter did go silver. He wasn't on the roster predictions, but I did have a pretty good feeling this was going to happen. Minus the 4 and 3 contact, 3 and 3 power. Then Travis Shaw also down to a 76. Nothing else too crazy right there. Actually, Rafael Devers, yeah, he only went to a 73. I thought he was going to get a bit bigger of an upgrade, but I guess not. Over to second base, we have Jeff McNeil getting a plus 2, as I said. Plus 2 and 8 contact right there, so he is pretty close to getting a gold if he starts hitting for more power. Cesar Hernandez getting a plus 1. Starlin Castro moving down to a bronze. It is kind of interesting because, of course, Marlon Silvers usually do go for quite a bit, so that could possibly shake things up right there. Joey Votto going down to gold as I projected, down to an 84, minus 5 and 4 contact. Really struggling. I know a lot of people think he is going to turn it around and get back to diamond. However, Miguel Cabrera down to silver. You really hate to see that. That's not like me making a joke. You really just hate to see it. Miguel Cabrera was one of the biggest players around my time era, so that really sucks to see. Josh Bell getting a plus 2 to a 78, plus 10 and 2 power, so that's good to see right there. Steve Pearce getting a minus 3. Pete Alonso goes up to a silver +5 and 4 power, so the rookie making some jumps right there. On to silver for catcher, we have Wilson Contreras getting another upgrade up to an 81. 7 and 3 power, so he's sneakily going to be one of the best live series hitting catchers that you're going to find. Wilson Ramos does go down to silver, as I projected once again. Robinson Chirinos up to a 76. Mike Zunino down to a 74. As a Rays fan, I'm well aware that probably should have happened. For closest, we have Ken Giles and Felipe Vasquez both getting +1s to an 81 and an 82 overall respectively. For relievers, we have Ryan Presley and Adam Ottavino going from 80 to 81 right there. Nice little jump. Tommy Canley, I did project him, or I didn't put it in the video, but I did. I was pretty sure he was going to go up to a silver. And then finally, for our starting pitchers, Chris Hill gets back up to a 90. Charlie Morton up to an 83. John Lester reaches gold once again. And then we have Zen Gricke getting a +1 to an 83. In other news, Chris Paddock is already up to a 78, so he's getting pretty close to gold already, and he hasn't even been up that long. Really nice to see that right there. Colin McHugh gets a -1, Odorizzi gets a +2, Yu Darvish gets a -1, and Cole Hamels gets a +2 right there. So lot of upgrades in this one. I tried to just go over the ones that you guys are probably going to care about, but a really substantial roster upgrade. Like I said, Anderson and George Springer going diamond. I didn't fully expect that, to be honest with you. I expected Anderson, but not George Springer. Of course, you guys know the third inning program has now released. I will have a video coming out pretty soon telling you guys the best way to go about completing this fast. So make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell to get ready for that one. Just quickly going to show you guys, once you get to 100 program stars, you guys are going to have the choice between, I guess I can move myself down here at this point, between Tony Watson, Michael Taylor, Hunter Strickland, Justin Smoke, and Marco Estrada. Once you get to 200 program stars, the choice is between this Brandon Morrow, who actually has 97 home runs per 9, as you guys can see. That is pretty insane, and especially the way the game plays right now, that is going to be really nice. Flashback Zach Cozart, flashback Cy Young, David Price, but only an 86. Still really upset about that. 88 Reginald Jackson once again as well. So those are the 200 ones. Of course, you guys have packs and other loot along the way. Everything people really care about is this pack right here. They're loading in still. This update pretty much just went live. 99 signature Roberto Alomar, 99 signature Justin Verlander, and 99 signature Ricky Henderson. Tomorrow I will be having a video telling you guys who I suggest that you personally pick, who I think is the best one. So I'm going to keep those thoughts for later. I already know who I'm going to pick, but I'll just leave that for the video tomorrow. Of course, that dropped as well. We do have new set headliners in there as well. Set 8 featuring Ernie Banks, and I guess I'm moving myself right back up here. Ernie Banks, as you guys can see, he is a very good hitting shortstop. One of the best you're going to find so far. 78, 116 contact, 96, 87 pop, 91 vision as well. Pretty good defensively as well. 81 fielding, 78 reaction, 82 arm, 50 speed on him, and he can also play at third base. He looks pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. And then also he have this rookie Della Betances right here. 115 hit, NK9. He has 69 walk, 9, 82 home runs per 9, 99 velo, 99 break, 97, probably about 99 on that fastball, 4-seamer. He throws a 4-seam, a 2-seam, and a slurve. So not the best pitches, but you guys know Della Betances is pretty cheesy. Just keep tossing that fastball up and in, and then mixing in that slurve. You will get a lot of punch outs. Notably, you guys can actually get another headliners pack. Before it was only 3, now it's 4, so they're gonna try to squeeze a little bit more money out of us. And if you guys did not know, there's also currently a stub sale going on. As you guys can see, it is not consistent the whole way around until you get to 5,000. It's just 10% off. The $10 and $20 packs are 20% off, and then the $50 and $100 are 30% off. So basically, if you were to buy $100 worth of stubs, they're only 70 right now, US dollars, of course. I'm not too sure about Canada or other places like that, but 30% off, 20% off, and 10. So if you guys are into that, make sure to hit up the stub sale. I might make a video explaining why you guys should sell your diamonds off now, because there will be market inflation, trust me, with this stub sale. Probably not as bad as we saw last year when I think it was 50% off all the studs, but there will probably be a bit of a market crash, so just make sure to watch out for that one right there.
Otherwise, I don't think we've gotten anything other. I guess we got new moments. I'll quickly glide over those with the quickness. We got new tops now. Of course, this always goes, I'm not always going to say it, but just make sure that you guys are doing your tops now moments. You guys already know at this point. The vouchers can be used at the end of the month to open exclusive tops now packs that you can sell in the marketplace and can actually make a decent amount of stubs or get your way onto the player of the month for that month. So always recommend to do the tops now. And then the third inning ones came out as well. So if you guys want to get this done fast, this is something you're going to want to jump out soon as possible. Pretty much every week we will be getting another set of moments for the third inning program. So of course you do not have to worry about finishing this weekend at all, but it will be helpful because you're going to maximize your stub possibility if you do that. But that is all for this update. Let me know down below in the comment section, what are you most excited for? Honestly, I think this was a really nice update. We got 2 nice headliners, a really good roster update. This third inning program looks insane. This was a very nice update. Hopefully the patch helps smooth things out as well. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like down below. Hope you guys have a great day. And there comes out. Yay!